Yeah, but I was listening to Tone Talks, and Tone basically trying to lay out a plan in order to validate the situation, and a good faith plan for them to go ahead and try to start making this shit right. And basically, he laid out it's a $10 trillion plan. He feel like we owe 10 trillion, and I heard numbers even up to 20 trillion, 30 trillion. For real, what we owe. But he said they come out with a base plan of 10 trillion, and on at the time of execution is this what Tone feel like they owe us at the time of execution. They owe us first off an apology, a formal apology, a real ass apology. I'm trying to remember what the second thing that Tone. I can't remember the second thing. It was a good show that he did. But the third thing that he said, this at the time of execution, because once you go through the process, you don't want to have to start it over and go back again and work all the kinks out. So at time of execution, they owe they gonna owe either 1% or 10% of a $10 trillion payment. So that'll be either 100 billion that they'll start out and put it in the hands of ADOS, not no people in the government, not nobody that they certified to run this shit. But put it in the hand of ADOS, let ADOS distribute it. And like I said, that's either 100 billion or either that's 1 trillion, either 1% or 10% of that payment, and that'll be a down payment on reparations, and that'll get the reparations started. And that's the only way for it to be real, and that's the only way for us that we gonna sign off on it if it's in that form of fashion where it's actually legitimate and it's actually tangible and it's actually something that we can put our hands on. That's the only way that you gonna bring. That's the only way that you gonna bring us back to this table and play this political game that you play. That if you are really actually put a plan in place that's for us and for us only, and let us get caught when we get caught up back to regular society and stop being the footstool of society. Then it game on. Then let's everybody go forward. But we gotta be back in our rightful place before we can move forward. There's no moving forward until we move forward first. Everybody can't take a step, cause everybody been taking steps at the same time the whole time, and we've been stagnant. We've been stagnant the whole time. So it's different now. It's different. It's a lot of people that's on board with this. More and more people. The movement is growing. It's getting stronger every day. Understand that the movement is definitely getting stronger every day, man. More and more people, more and more intelligent people, more and more people who got something to lose and more importantly got something to gain to this movement. More and more of those people are getting on board every day. So this is nothing that's just gonna go away. This is nothing that you gonna do to benign neglect. You're not just gonna deny these situations that we pushing. You know what I mean? It's time to come correct. It's time to come clean. It's definitely time to come clean. So, you know, the ball is in our court. It's been in y'all court the whole time. Now we taking full control of our destiny. And it started by delegitimizing that system. So that's where we at with our shit, man. So we not falling for they fucking with us cause they finna impeach Trump, cause Trump so racist. Well, when you impeach Trump, who you gonna put Pence? What did I think Pence is his what you gonna put him in after you impeach Trump? And he's supposed to be less racist? No, see, we ain't falling for the same old shit no more. It's different now. That's what I'm trying to make sure that you understand. So, man, I appreciate your time for even stopping by, catching the episode. I appreciate it very much, man. We gonna lock in. We gonna push this shit till the wheel fall off, until it turn out in our favor, or we gonna die pushing this shit. I know I am. Ain't no turning back. Ain't no going back the other way. You know, it's solidified. We strong. We unapologetic. We feel how we feel, and we know what we know. So that's the movement, man. That's the movement I'm rolling with. ADOS to the death of me. Cause my people bled for this shit. And it still look when I look out across America, it still look like a motherfucking slave plantation. It still look the same to me. I feel them lashes across my back. I feel that all of that pain. So I need mine, man. Adolf to the end, man. It's your boy, Godly Mind State. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and share my shit. And that's how we rockin'.